Tyler Hurd claiming the £5 is the last one to move forward. Mr. Big Stuff into stall 13. A bit of activity in the low stalls. Box to box just getting a little bit restless. It's a mile and a quarter. We're just about all set. And you can see several horses keen to get out now. They know what's coming up and they all leave the stalls relatively well. Oh, and we've lost one. We've lost one right at the early. I think it's Herberts Rain on the inside who's making ground on the inner. William Buick and Blue Trail are the ones that are riderless. So Will Buick's the one left on the outside of the superstructure. Hope he's okay. Horse is galloping loose. Has come out without William. So Herberts Rain on the inside, outside sweeping are the first two to show. They're followed by Box to Box racing in 4th place. On the inside, Swilken Bridge, just behind those as they race through the first couple of furlongs. Taking a keen hold is Knowlton Cross on the inner of Sharp Combo. Right towards the back, Hullabaloo and Grenoble is also towards the back in company with Tarja Lola and Warhorse. So, preceded by the loose horse, Blue Trail, it is Herberts Rain who still has the lead. Swilken Bridge moves through into 2nd place as they continue to climb and now begin to swing left-handed and downhill. Sweeping races in 3rd, Box to Box in the pale colours races in 4th place. One for the gutter is in that leading line of 3 behind the front 2. Just behind those towards the outside we have Mr. Big Stuff in the black cap racing on the outside of Sharp Combo and Knowlton Cross in the light blue. Tarja Lola ran into the back there of Sharp Combo on the descent. Pushed along is Grenoble at this stage with Tarja Lola. So making the turn back towards home, Herberts Rain and Swilken Bridge are the first two now as they prepare to make the turn at Tatnam Corner and attended still by the loose horse. Herberts Rain has the lead. Swilken Bridge is in 2nd place behind those Box to Box on the outside of one for the gutter. 5th place from Knowlton Cross, Silvestre de Souza angling out as they pass the 3. Then Mr. Big Stuff behind these is Warhorse as they begin to get strung out. Grenoble is next. Herberts Rain led them every step of the way but now being challenged by Swilken Bridge and these two continue to forge on. In 3rd place Box to Box, Knowlton Cross just making it awkward, hanging down the camber. Still Herberts Rain and Swilken Bridge having a set 2. Warhorse is 3 lengths down as they enter the final furlong. Grenoble right down the outside is rattling home. Swilken Bridge has got to the lead. Grenoble is the fast finisher on the outside making ground, hand over fist, impeded by the loose horse close home. Swilken Bridge and Grenoble, whose surging run was stopped by the loose Blue Trail, and those are the first two across the line behind those Warhorse. So just as Grenoble was coming to potentially claim Swilken Bridge, the loose horse shifted out and impeded Grenoble. Whether it had got there or not, I'm not sure, but it means it's a local success for Swilken Bridge. The Mariscottis, who have Massacane later on, win this race again. Grenoble 2nd, 3rd was Warhorse. Herberts Rain eventually run out of everything in 4. Box to Box was next across the line with 1 for the gutter. Drama at the beginning and the end. Blue Trail came out minus William Buick, but he also may have had a key role in the finish there because he definitely impeded the run of Grenoble close home.
Oh, so much to look back on. First up, Swilken Bridge is owned by the Mariscottis and Mick is born and bred Epsom. This will mean the world to Mick Mariscotti. But, Johnny Murta, how big a part does the loose horse play here?
Well, they didn't go that fast. I didn't look like they went that fast, and the first two kicked well clear. The loose horse was there running in the middle of the race, and then all of a sudden, the last 100 yards, the horses from behind started to close in, and it did look like the horse in the yellow with Tom Marquand was getting there. Did the loose horse jink out and cost them the race? Yes, maybe. When it's that short of a distance, maybe he just cost them.
So Johnny, this is Tom Marquand. This is the jockey can of Tom Marquand. Have a look at this.
Well, he's coming there now. He's a lovely run. He's getting there. It looks like he's going to get there, but
Shooting Inquiry.
it's difficult when a loose horse in the race. You don't know what he's going to do. You know what I mean? He did look like he was keeping a straight line, but maybe he just drifted up on him in the end. But the front runners definitely had an advantage there today.
What do you think, Histy?
Well, I think the slow pace might have been caused by the loose horse because they didn't know what he was going to do. So everybody's sort of sitting there waiting to see what the horse does. And then when they finally did kick on and try to go after it, definitely the loose horse chinked out a little bit. And whether it made the difference, I'm not sure.
First of all, well done to Hayley Turner. Not involved in any scrimmaging. She gets the job done. She's managed to win the races. I don't think the loose horse has cost.
Well, Tom Marquand has just said to Ollie Banners, his warpath, that cost me the race.
Yeah, well, he's bound to say that. Jockeys say that coming back in, don't they? He was hanging off him. He was hanging whole way down the straight. He was flat to the board, 3 down. He's done an enormous job to get him going, but he just wasn't running straight. He was leaning terribly.
Back-to-back wins for this young lady.
And Hayley Turner is with us now. Hayley, congratulations. That was brilliant. How much did that loose horse actually help you in the closing stages?
Well, I mean, I was getting quite a nice lead off James, and we're just staying behind him because he could have gone left or right, and you have to be really careful. But yeah, he gave me a nice lead actually, and something to chase up to the line as well. So yeah.
Good effort from this horse, from £4 out of the handicap.
Yeah, I mean, Andrew's horses are really starting to fly again now as they were last year. He's a big horse and he just enjoyed striding along.
Whoa, well done, Nelly.
I think he's a bit scared of the microphone. Oh, me. Yeah, and that. Right, well done, Hayley.
Well done.
Led up on the far side there by Kathleen. Well done to Andrew Balding, who wins this race for a 3rd time, and these connections have got Matsukela in the big one, the Derby at 4 o'clock this afternoon. The drama here, Mick Fitzgerald, was at the start. Talk us through what happened.
Well, the horse alongside William Buick, he was on Blue Trail in stall 5. The horse alongside him hit him, and it almost knocked William for a bit, and he came over onto the side of the stall. So basically he's leaning on here, and then, you know, he's leaning on here, and then they've let him go. He's still leaning on the side, and the horse is gone. Yeah. As the stall doors open, he was shouting, but nobody could hear anything. So there was quite a lot of confusion down here. You know, real drama down at the start.
My word, those are dramatic pictures. If you did back Blue Trail, it was well backed in the end. Do check with your bookmaker what the situation is. I'm sure any number will give you your money back. But Hayley